Hi, I'm Jack and welcome to School Supplies. This is my co-host Cooper, and today we're going to be reviewing some pens and pencils for your benefit during the school year.
We've got a great selection for you today, and Jack and I are both seasoned experts in this topic, so we can give you all the information that you need to know.
So what do you say we start off with the pencils over here, Cooper?
Yeah, let's start with some of the popular ones so people know what other people are using and what's good.
Alright, so my personal favorite, I know that this is a little bit of a controversy between me and Cooper here, but I really like the Papermate Comfort Mate Ultra, right? Okay, so they have this nice comfort grip, hence the name Comfort Ultra, and that's really the selling point here. It's got a really nice grip, and for someone who grips their pencil really hard and pushes down pretty hard when they write, it's actually really beneficial because it feels good when you write. It's also got a nice eraser, though short. It has replacement, so you can use it for quite a while. Unlike some of the other things where it only gives you like this tiny little nub of an eraser, it's got a pretty solid eraser, although I wouldn't say that's one of the strong points of this. One of the drawbacks, I will say, is that when you wear down the eraser, it can be hard to get out, but if you get it out soon enough and you can find enough replacements, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, Cooper, how about you pick out your favorite?
Okay, so this is another controversial choice, but the Twist Erase Pentel Click is my personal favorite. I've been using these since I was in the 4th grade. Some of the perks, you can get these in multiple lead sizes. This one happens to be 0.9. The Twist Eraser is really nice, and compared to some of the other pencils, you can see that you've got all this eraser for you to use, and it lasts you for a long time. And then also, the dispense is really nice, and it's very unlikely that you'll break your lead. It's very easy to get just the right amount. So I highly recommend these.
Okay, so now let's go into some of the other ones. These are also very nice. The Papermate Jumbo Twist Up Eraser. These are like your standard, like better mechanical pencil, I'd say. The only real drawback is that these things right here always break off. I don't think I've had one where it's still attached after the first week. But its main selling point is that the eraser, much like the one Cooper was just showing you, there is a lot of eraser, and it does have that twist thing for your erasing pleasure.
It's also worth noting that the eraser itself is of exceptionally high quality, especially compared to other erasers, not just in the amount of eraser that you get, but also in the quality.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a pretty solid choice. Just this breaks off pretty easily, and the thing attaching the eraser compartment or that can break as well, and it can fall out fairly easily. So just some things to look out for.
Now, pencils to avoid. These ones are not that great. The eraser is obviously not a big selling point, and then the grip is very cheap, as you can see. And then, yeah, I think that's about it for mechanical pencils.
Actually, there's one more, Cooper, that I'd like to go over.
Okay.
Or there's actually two more. So, here we have this one. Now this one, while it may look good and look sleek, and while that is actually very true, it does have one big drawback, and that is it doesn't have an easily accessible eraser. Now its eraser is hidden under this little metal cap here, and the problem with that is that means that the eraser is extremely tiny. You can't really erase much of anything, and that's also a drawback because once you wear it down, you can't pull it out, and so that's a big drawback for me. And actually, I don't want to do these because these are fairly standard. Those are pretty good. But if you're just looking for some, if you're looking for some good cheap ones, the Bic. These are very good if you're on a budget and want a lot of them, or to buy them in bulk. And so yeah, those are the pencils. What do you say we move on to some pens?
That's it for today's video, guys. Sorry, we'll have to keep the pens for a different time. But thanks for watching if you made it this far, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content.